early.
Where are we? We're still in the morning, so good morning.
Yes. Morning.
And happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Finally get to talk to you one-on-one instead of through emails and messengers.
It's good to put a face to everything. I'm at the shop right now, so that's why I'm wearing a mask. We just opened at 11, and my mom is behind me somewhere. She's going to help in case customers come in. But
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I just want to welcome you to Facebook Live and anyone who's watching us. This is Christine Caliendo. Do you go by Christine or Chrissy?
I normally go by Christine, but I do respond to Chrissy. That's okay. Chrissy is actually a family nickname.
Okay.
Because with Hispanics, we love our nicknames.
Yeah.
And so mine is Chrissy.
Okay. Well,
yeah, my brother's Mickey and my mom is Lolly.
Oh yeah, I have a Lolly in my family too.
Oh, you do?
Yes. And I met Chrissy through Etsy, I think, and I saw your Mini Piatas, and I also saw that you were located in Oklahoma, so I was like, this is someone I need to partner with. And you probably haven't been to the shop yet. Indoors, but I wanted to show you some displays of your piñatas here.
Well,
you see them there?
I love it.
Yeah, and we have the skull
ones
I just posted about. They're kind of scattered all over for decoration.
Oh, I love my skulls. Yeah. Oh, that's so pretty.
I know. So, tell us about how you got started and why you chose piñatas.
Okay. With our culture, piñatas is very prominent in a lot of festivities. So I grew up with birthday parties and celebrations with the big, the big piñata and the piñata stick. And those turn into mosh pits, right? When all the kids fight for the candies that fall. And I was just kind of playing around one time when Pinterest was first new, and they had these mini piñatas. And I was like, what a concept. Like, that looks so fun. And I clicked on the link. Well, when they first came out, they were like $15 to $20 per mini piñata. And I was like, get out of here. Guys, per piñata, that's a little much. I bet I could do that. And I did. I played around. I went to some tutorials. And there's one that I just fell in love with. It was easy to do, real quick. And I just knocked it out for my son's party. And I did these little, but they were little, these little donkeys. It was my first time. And they really hit off. I was like, this is really fun. I could do this. And I would never charge, $15 to $20 per piñata like that. And so I looked into Etsy, did a little more, and ever since then, and I'm $4 to $5 and just a little extra quarter for pre-filled and stuff. So I'm I'm gonna make them more affordable because that seemed a little outrageous to me,
Yeah, for sure.
And so I wanted to make sure anyone could buy them for one or for a party, whatever.
Yes, yeah.
I really
with piñatas at every single birthday party, and sometimes Easter and the holidays as well. So, do you have any that you're kind of mid-process working?
I do. I knew you were going to ask because you were wondering about the process and everything. So I'm working on some. I'm working on some right now, and what I do them in stages, 10 at a time. And then when the glue is drying on one, I start another 10 and then another 10. So I happen to have some work in progresses right now, and I can show you if you want.
Yes, please do.
Okay. So with the template, what I do is I cut out, like you can see, into the cardboard. So this is just waffle box. Yeah, I use recycled cardboard. So cereal boxes, cracker boxes, waffle boxes. They're the best.
Yeah.
Because they're bendable. You can rip them, take them apart, whatever. They're just, you can play with them. And this one's empty, so you can put in.
Right.
It has a little flap, tuck in, and put out.
Yeah.
If you do it yourself.
So
if I do it for you, I'll like close it all up and you won't even see it, And so that's what that looks like, a little skull template. Then I outline. So I outline the closing part so you don't see any of that. You can see like this is a Cafe Bustelo.
Oh yeah.
I drink a lot of coffee. So I got the little Cafe Bustelo cardboard. They're the best. And so I outline it. See?
Yeah.
Then I fill it in. So this is still the skull. This is still the skull. I just kind of glue and tape all across. And then I trim it up, glue them down, and add the decorations.
Beautiful.
So like my personal preference is I love the flowers and I love the eyes. It's just all clean.
I love it. It looks
so it's real easy. It's so easy, and like really anybody can do it. There's so many tutorials on Pinterest and other styles to create. My talent seems to be how fast I can make them.
Yeah.
I can make them really fast.
Can you?
So my talent isn't that I do make them, it's how fast I make them. So if you got a big party, I can get you done in a week.
Oh.
It's just really, really fast going.
Okay.
And I don't know why, but it just I really took to it, and it's just a hobby, and it's just something fun for party favors for my stuff. But then other people were like, "Hey, can you do it for my?" Yeah, sure. And then it just went from there.
That's awesome. How many is like the most you've done for one single event?
For one single event, it was 110 unicorns.
Wow.
I did unicorns. I have a picture on my Facebook page. And I called it my little unicorn army. And I like lined them all up to take a picture. It was 110 of them. And that took 2.5 months.
Wow.
To make.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like a...
So, but my most common, like the most parties are usually between 20 and 25.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll have just like a couple orders a week. So like on a holiday month, I'm making almost 60 a week.
Wow. So do you sell on Etsy or where else? I mean, besides Felizsta.
Right, definitely, which is awesome. Yeah, it's mainly Etsy. My friends and family, like they just text me and they're like, "Hey, can I place an order?" Like during the pandemic and everything was shut down and all the party stores were shut and I couldn't get supplies. My friends were like, "Well, can you still send to me?" I'm like, "I got you." And so for a lot of the parties that happened, like where people were just with their families in the home and just wanted something cute for the kids, I did over the pandemic and just sent to them. So mainly like reaching out to me like personally on my Facebook page, the Mini Piata by Chrissy page. I respond to that, and then my Etsy page.
Okay.
Is really where it is because I don't really do like the craft fairs and stuff like that. I do one. And that's the Day of the Dead Festival at the Plaza District. And they canceled this year because of everything. They just weren't sure how to make it safe for everyone because there are a lot of children that come and it's very family friendly. And that's the only booth I do is for them because I love them and I love supporting the Plaza District. It's just a really cute little community and so I'll do theirs, but I actually don't really do craft fairs or anything. They're mainly made to order. Like if you want them, I'll do them. I'll do it for you.
Gotcha. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Speaking of COVID, hi, we have some customers in the store. Hi, we're just doing a Facebook Live.
Oh, what a cute guy. Hi.
Piñata maker. She makes all of these piñatas by hand, and she lives right here in Oklahoma. Isn't that cool?
He's like, no, lady.
Oh my goodness.
Aww. Bunch of cuties.
I know.
Aww. They're a little mess. That's so cute.
Like, how has that changed your business, if it has at all, or maybe it's flourished it? I mean, it sounds like... Sounds like
Yeah, like, I mean,
as usual.
Yeah, you know, with the pandemic and everything, it really I kind of took a vacation. I just, you know, did them on requests. But Etsy's like really great. Like they're really good with their promotions and all that. And so with them, they really keep me busy.
Yeah.
With everything.
Yeah. Well, something I thought about is a lot of students are doing virtual schooling and looking for activities to do, and it would be maybe something in the future, like a piñata making virtual event where we can do it live. You can guide us.
Oh.
I know a lot of kiddos.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something to think about.
That would be. My friend's a teacher, and she did something like that with her students, and then she discovered like she did not have the patience for it to make piñatas. She did not have the patience. She's like, I don't know how you do it, and I'm like, well, anybody can do it. It's having the patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's next for you? Like, do you think you're going to go into big piñatas or smaller piñatas? Or I know you talked about ornaments maybe for the Christmas time.
I did. I'm working on little ornaments. I don't know if you can see these behind me. That's the size of the little ornaments. This little guy. They're so much fun. And yeah, I got a little bored during the pandemic. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do some ornaments, pencil toppers. I thought that might be fun. So they'd be a little smaller than what these are. They would be smaller. And then go on like just a little pencil decoration or whatever. I'm doing that. But mainly it's just, you know, the holidays are coming up.
Oh, the candy corns. Those are great.
I got these.
We need some.
We got the holidays. And those keep me really busy, those holiday months.
Oh, yeah. And,
you know, like Christmas.
Chrissy also makes Tulsa Flag piñatas for us that are so popular. And you can only get them here at Felizsta. And I always remind people, like, they have a little insert that you can put, you know, confetti and candy and little goodies in.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like a little secret stash. I love it.
Those are so fun to make. I had a lot of fun designing them because I was like, well, how are we going to make this flag work on this? But it ended up, once I figured it out, it was so easy and it's so fast. I was like, oh, here we go. Did it.
Yeah, I think what's easy for you is not easy for everyone. You probably got the hang of it though. This seems very.
I did.
You need a lot of patience to work through.
A lot of measuring. I'm like, okay, half and half, and then the middle, and trying to make the math work. And
yeah.
It's fun. I had a lot of fun creating those with you.
Good.
In Tulsa, there's a lot of Tulsa pride. Like when I go shopping, you know, well, before the pandemic, I shopped a lot up there, and there's like Tulsa t-shirts and everywhere. Like it's really fun. Yes,
we do have a lot of Tulsa pride. Okay, so I wanted to ask you as well. We're having this conversation, one, because we have to think of virtual events, you know, because of the pandemic, but two, to also celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. So I would just love to hear from you, like what Hispanic Heritage Month means to you, and if you want to share any personal stories about your ethnicity or background, or I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember if you're Mexican. I know we have something in common with South Texas, Rio Grande Valley. So
yeah, the Rio Grande Valley girl. Yeah, we're Valley girls. Yeah, everybody. That's where my mom's from. I'm actually mixed, and it gets really complicated being mixed. I'm half white, half Hispanic, and my mom grew up in the Valley, down by, like, she went to PSJA High.
Yeah.
I don't know if that sounds familiar. The far San Juan Alamo High School.
Yes.
So she grew up in Alamo, and I have an aunt that lives in McAllen.
Okay.
And they used to go to church because the border is like right there. And they would cross the border to this beautiful, it's still there, this beautiful pink church outside of, in Reynosa, outside the Reynosa Plaza. And so they would just cross over and go to church and come back, and because it's right there. And so it's not very far from, I usually tell people it's from the South Padre Island area, because South Padre is not far. And they would go there all the time for the holidays and events. And then growing up, I spent summers down there, and we go down there and go surfing and do, sandcastles and family events with all my cousins and stuff like that. And then now, like with my son, we go every summer. This was the first summer that we haven't. And so that was a little tough because we looked forward to those trips. And just kind of, the beach is so beautiful and so much to do and see. And that's how I grew up.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up. Like growing up in Oklahoma City, like I didn't have much money growing up, but South Padre Island is like a very inexpensive location, but it's such a beautiful, like a real vacation to go to. And of course, we stayed with family growing up, stayed with my Aunt Flavia or my abuela and all that. But now my husband like loves staying on the beach. So he gets like the hotel on the beach. And I mean, I love that too, because you just walk out the door on the beach.
Yeah.
But growing up, we'd have to drive, gotta stay with abuela, and then wake up early, load the car, go drive out there.
Yeah.
Get the picnic ready.
Yeah.
So yeah, and actually we have
any
Hispanic
trips at South Padre.
Yeah, I can almost barely hear you. So I'm like, what? I'm really close into the.
I've spent many vacations and trips at South Padre Island as well. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
That is so awesome. So where's your family from down there?
Well, Edinburgh and McAllen.
Awesome. Yeah, that's where my aunt lives. That's where a lot of my cousins grew up.
Yeah.
We're in McAllen. Yeah. Yeah, the last name is Perales. With an S, Perales.
Okay.
And then my aunt married a De Luna. So I don't know if those names. Because it's a small world in the valley. Like everybody knows everybody, and I'm probably related somehow or through marriage with all my cousins. Like there's so many.
Yeah, there's so many large families too.
Yeah.
I
love the valley.
It was a good place to grow up. I have a similar upbringing as well.
Awesome. Yeah.
There's a comment, Graham Collective. She says it would be so cute to do Easter eggs, and they'd be more sustainable than plastic eggs. For piñatas.
I do Easter eggs.
You do?
Yeah. I do. I should have had some ready. I have my tote close, but on my Facebook page, the Mini Piatas by Chrissy, in my photo albums, I have my eggs listed. I do solid colors and stripes. So yeah, I pre-fill them with like Easter toys, but I also sell them empty.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
Yeah, I pretty much do all the holidays.
But
I do custom orders. Like I get a lot of requests. Like I'm gonna show these. These are my little Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, the little dino one. So I'm not familiar too much, but yeah, I mean I can do anything. Even if I didn't do Easter eggs, if someone wanted Easter eggs, I would do them.
Yeah, those are great gifts. Or even I've seen them on Pinterest on like plates, like plates. What are they called? Well, plate mats or something, like decoration, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Table decoration, tablescapes, that kind of thing.
Yeah, a lot of people use mine as table decorations, and I'm like, don't you want to use them? Fill them up and give them to the kids and let them, rip them open.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people do them as table decorations.
I'm looking forward to the holidays, like the Christmas holidays, because I'm already planning a Christmas tree in the shop, and I would love some ornaments, piñata ornaments. I think it would be really fun.
Yay! Yeah, I'll definitely send you some for sure.
And we're also out of the donkey ones, so I need to reorder those.
Cool.
The donkey ones, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I got a little donkey here.
Oh, there you go.
The bigger one. I know my little donkey. But yeah, I do all kinds. I'll show you my new one for the Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Those are cute.
Got the Mexico. Got that going.
You're busy.
I do, and I love it because it does keep me busy. My son, he's a preteen, so he's in school during the day, and it's a great hobby. It keeps me busy, keeps the mind active as I try to create new things and new ideas.
Yeah, that's great. Well,
it's really fun.
Is there anything else you want to add? I'm just gonna announce the giveaway winner because we had an event with Jitzel where we did a virtual cooking class, and so I'm gonna post that, and then I'll probably direct message them. But do you have anything else to add before we wrap it up here?
I just want to say my Etsy shop had been closed, but now it's open. It opened yesterday, and I'm doing a giveaway tonight on my page, Mini Piatas by Chrissy, and I'm going to do giveaways every Friday this month to just celebrate being back, celebrate the holidays, and just really kind of just have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'll make.
Yeah, so that'll be tonight at 7 o'clock, and I'll post on my page all the fun details.
Okay.
Of that too. So it looks like we're doing all the giveaways.
Yeah. Yes, fabulous. Okay, so our giveaway was the 6-day snack salsa. The ceramic.
That looks good.
Yeah, the ceramic guacamole salsa bowl.
Oh, how cute is that?
All right, by Salt Prairie Ceramics. So this is handmade. We try to have a lot of local artists and handmade maker products in our shop. And then this is the kitchen textile from Guatemala. So almost a $50 value, which is pretty good. And
yeah, that's a good giveaway.
I know.
A lot.
I know. So the lucky winner is Bmeda. She followed all 3 of our accounts, and so I will be messaging her directly, or him. I don't actually know if it's a her or him, but it was just chosen at random. And so tonight,
congrats, Bmeda.
And then tonight you will be giving away a mini piñata.
Yeah, I'll be giving out some free piñatas, and there's going to be more than one winner.
Okay.
You just have to participate. It's going to be, usually I do like trivia questions, and whoever's the first to answer correct wins. But I just really want to celebrate being back, and there's going to be more than one winner, or a chance for more than one people to win. They just have to participate. It's literally going to be that easy.
Okay.
Like, it's going to be so simple.
I won some Halloween piñatas, so. Okay, well, it's so great to talk to you. Thank you for coming on virtually and working out the technical issues with me.
I know. I've never been live before, and I'm like, because nobody wants to see me. They they want my piñatas, not me.
No, I really enjoyed meeting you and talking to you. It's good to put a face to all the emails back and forth. And I'm very
I had a lot of fun.
Piñatas in our shop.
Yay. I know, I gotta come visit. I already told my mom that I'm gonna take her up there, and we're gonna do some shopping because you have such cute stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then the pan dulce, I mean, you just can't even go wrong with that. It looks so good.
All right, Chrissy, well, happy Hispanic Heritage Month. I hope you have a good
You too.
All right, see ya.
Bye.